So I have been trying really hard to get myself into the Christmas spirit. So I decided to do a little arts and crafts project. If you remember, back in February or so, I went to Echizen, which is a town about 2 hours south of where I live, and they're famous for their traditional crafts, especially washi paper making. And in that video, you got to see me actually making my own washi paper. Well, once the paper dried, the very kind people mailed it to me, and I now have my own washi paper. This is a lot of paper. They're very big sheets, so I had the idea that I would hang on to it until Christmas time and use it to make my own Christmas cards. So that's what I'm doing today. I went to Tokyo Hands and looked for some cute Christmas stickers and things I could use to decorate them. And I have some color pens and things. So I'm going to give this a go. I took the liberty of going ahead and cutting one of the sheets of washi paper into card sizes. I made them like this. I had to be careful to make sure that they would actually fit in the envelopes that I bought, but I believe we're good to go. So let's get started. So one interesting thing about Christmas here in Japan is that while stores do have Christmas products in the stores, it's not the kind of selection that we're used to back home. In America, Christmas is such a huge ordeal and all the stores have tons of stuff to choose from, but here the selection is actually pretty limited. I did go to a couple of different places like Tokyo Hands and Utsunomiya, which is a bookstore, and I went to Beans, which is another big bookstore here in Kanazawa. But the selection of Christmas cards, it feels like it's the same cards every year. So I'm kind of glad that I decided to make my own cards this time. I have some really cute snowflake stickers. They're glittery. Of course, you can never have too much bling. I got these cute ribbons that say Merry Christmas. Yeah, Merry Christmas. I got a couple of these bigger stickers that say Merry Christmas. I have stick-on pearls and rhinestones. And I found these really cool rolls of washi stickers. They have different designs. This one's ornaments and this one's gift boxes. But yeah, they're like washi tape, but they're just individual stickers. So I'm excited to try those out. I also got these really pretty red envelopes. I felt that was the most Christmas appropriate color that they had, even though clearly pink is a Christmas color in my house. There are some major differences in Christmas here in Japan and back home. Naturally, because Christmas for us is a mostly religious holiday, whereas here in Japan it's strictly commercial because there are some Christians and there are some churches, but most people are either Buddhist or Shinto or just agnostic, so it's more centered around gift giving. It's also kind of seen as a romantic holiday, so a lot of people like to spend time with their significant other and go on a date. Like the Christmas Eve date is like pretty common here. So we always do a Christmas lesson with kids at my school, and we always tell them, like, for us, Christmas is time to spend with your family. I mean, yeah, you do spend it with your significant other, but Usually it's more family centric for us. Also, people here eat Kentucky Fried Chicken for Christmas. There was a big ad campaign, I think in the 70s, and KFC basically kind of tricked everyone into thinking like, oh, you eat fried chicken at Christmas, like that's the thing, that's what we're gonna do. And oddly enough, that actually became a thing, so that's what everyone does here. I think if you want chicken from KFC for Christmas, you have to make your reservation before December 17th this year. We are not eating KFC this year. My friends decided that they want to do yakiniku, which is like grilling your own meat. So apparently we're having yakiniku. And I did, however, make a reservation for a Christmas cake. So that's another kind of unique to Japan thing. You can make a reservation for a specialized Christmas cake from a bakery or a sweet shop. And different shops and different bakeries have different styles and designs of cake. The cake I ordered is, wait for it, it's pink. I know, you're shocked, right? It's a pink cake. It has a white chocolate, what's the word? Fondant? Fondant. The filling is pistachio cream, strawberry jelly, raspberry jelly, and a white chocolate cream. So I'm really excited about this cake. Christmas cakes you typically have to order about a month to 2 months in advance. I found the cake that I wanted at the department store near my house, so I only have to walk like 5 minutes to go pick it up, so that's super convenient. I got lucky. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to making a video to show you guys what the cake looks like. I will be making a special video on Christmas Eve for everyone, so. Okay, so let's see. I think I'm gonna start with these big seals because they're very like a centerpiece, focus piece, and then we can kind of work around that. Let's see. Oh, I'm so excited. So these are the washi stickers. You can see this one is gift boxes. They're super cute. And it's on a spool, kind of like regular washi tape, but you just kind of peel them off one at a time. Ta-dang. Come on, focus, 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 focus. Ta-dang. There we go, come on. I can't get my camera to cooperate. Ta-dang. Yeah, cute. So, by the way, I'm gonna apologize in advance to friends back home. The Japanese postal service is so messed up right now because of Corona. Apparently the postal service here doesn't have their own like fleet of planes to fly mail internationally. They rely on commercial flights to move mail outside of Japan. Because of Corona and the current situation with the Omicron variant, there are not a lot of flights coming in and out of Japan right now. So yet again, the Postal Service has suspended air mail to the United States, among other countries. So getting mail home right now is a major pain. There are other companies you can use like Yamato or UPS or FedEx or that sort of thing, but it's super expensive. So if you do not get a Christmas card from me, friends back home, I am super sorry. I really wish I could send more things home. I'm spending a small fortune just to send gifts home for family and besties. So yeah, maybe next year. maybe next year to have something wood that I can knock on the floor. Maybe next year it will be a normal year and I can actually send things home for people, because I have this whole box of stuff in my closet that I have been kind of just like hoarding, and it's all things that I've bought or received or found to send home to friends that I know are really into like anime and Japanese culture and that sort of thing. It's just chilling in my closet because can't send anything home, so maybe next year. Okay, let's see. Let's use, oh, I have blue snowflakes. Perfect. All right, so here is card number 1. Nothing too fancy. I think it's cute though. Let's see. I think it needs a little more bling though. Always needs more bling. You never have too much bling, right? Right. I am a firm believer that you can never have too much bling. A couple of days ago, I went to a ramen shop with my friend, and we're sitting in this ramen shop. It's like old Japanese style, like Edo period-esque, like wooden walls, shoji screen, doors, and everything. And we're sitting here, and as we're eating ramen, then I realized that they're playing Christmas music in the restaurant. It's just one of those like surreal, like, where am I kind of moments. Like, am I in Japan or I'm in America? I don't know. Sometimes it's hard to tell. And then I look around and I'm like, oh yeah, I know where I'm at. But I find it really interesting how Japan adopts things from other cultures, but then kind of mutates it into its own weird, westernized, Japanized thing. I see that a lot here, actually. But it works for them, so hey, more power to them. Okay, yeah. I think pearls definitely were an improvement. Yeah. I think it needs one more snowflake. One more snowflake, and then we're good. Okay. Done. There's the finished product. Yeah, I think the pearls are a nice touch. I'm really happy that I found a good use for all this washi paper. When I first got it in the mail, I was like, what am I gonna do with all this washi paper? I still have a whole nother sheet. I used one sheet. One sheet made about 16 cards. But I still have a whole nother one, so I'm like, well, guess I'll just hang on to it, and maybe eventually I'll find a good use for it. Man, you know what I really miss? I really miss, well, lots of things, but I really miss like proper Christmas food, especially like baking, Christmas baking. You know, a lot of families, at least in the South, I don't know about the rest of the states, but it's kind of our tradition to do Christmas baking. And we bake all kinds of special treats that we really only make during Christmas season. You can bake here in Japan, but it's really difficult. Well, first of all, the ovens are tiny. The ovens are itty bitty. There's not, most homes don't have a full size, like, Western style oven. Most of us have a oven, which is like a cross between a microwave and a toaster oven. That's what I have. It bakes fine. The problem is that it's only like this big, so I can't do a lot of things in there. I can make cookies and brownies. However, like if I want to make cookies, I have to make like 5 or 6 at a time. Yeah, like it's not very big, so that's a challenge. So that's one thing that I really miss. It's also why we don't really cook turkeys here. Nobody has an oven big enough to cook a turkey in. At least not anybody I know. Maybe there's people out there that exist, but I don't know anybody with an oven that big. So far, I have finished most of my Christmas shopping. The few things I am gonna attempt to send home via one of the like private services, that's done, and now I need to do some Christmas shopping for my friends here in Japan and coworkers and that sort of thing. I've got plenty of time though, because Christmas vacation, or okay, not Christmas vacation, winter vacation doesn't start here until December 24th. That's right, we have school all the way until Christmas Eve. Again, it's not a huge holiday here, so most people work their normal schedule on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. We will have New Year's holiday off because New Year's is the more important holiday here. A lot of people will go home to their hometown to visit their family during New Year's, so we usually get about a week off for New Year's. Christmas, on the other hand, not so much, but I am using some paid time off to take off Christmas Eve, because who wants to work on Christmas Eve? Blech, not me. Oh, these washi stickers are super cute. Loving it. Oh my gosh. Okay, washi stickers, big thumbs up. I'm a big fan of these. Super cute. Look how cute this is. Oh my gosh. Washi stickers, great idea. Thank God this wasn't a Facebook Live video. You guys would have been so bored if I hadn't edited out, like, you know, the last 5 minutes of me trying to fight with the glue on these little sticky pearls. Yeah. So everybody, what did you ask Santa for this year? I asked Santa for a new Mac, an iMac to be exact. Now that I am making more and more YouTube videos, it only seems fitting that I have a machine that can run Final Cut, because iMovie really isn't cutting it anymore. So yeah, and unfortunately my MacBook Air my MacBook Air is not going to run Final Cut Pro. God love it. It's a cute little machine, but yeah, it's not made for that. So I asked Santa for a new computer. I hope you guys get what you asked Santa for too. Okay, look at it. It's so cute. I love it. It's adorbs. This was a really fun idea, and I'm glad I did this, and despite feeling kind of like blue about everything that's going on back home, like, I'm glad that I decided to do this, because A, it's a good creative outlet, and I don't get a lot of those these days, and B, it's really just kind of making me feel a lot better. I think I found my Christmas spirit. Apparently it was hiding in the washi paper. Everybody, thank you so much for joining me. I know this is a short video and I rambled on a lot about Christmas here in Japan, but I hope that you are having a good holiday season. Merry Christmas, everyone, and I will see you again soon. Bye.